factories and we're playing a couple webs to help with mainly we're pretty good against land still, but against we're not pretty good against Ponza. Time is a great point, and fatigue as well in long paper tournaments. Yeah, more proactive the bigger the tournament. Yeah, and also like GAT doesn't get free wins, but this deck does. And also like I feel like for a paper meta, well, I don't know. I feel like in a paper meta, there's less Enchantress and Replenish. And maybe that's wrong, but that's like, I feel like those play patterns are sort of generally reviled. The problem with Ponza isn't just Oath. I mean, Oath is definitely a huge problem, but we do have that generally covered for Afterboard. But Terravore is annoying, and then like our mana base is actually pretty fragile, like, you know, very, very susceptible to Wasteland. Yeah, I'm probably not doing a very good job of explaining why the matchup's hard, but it just tends to be really, really tough. So, and also, I mean, on that note though, I've only played it like a few times, so I'm not super well versed in it to know. Tricky in an aggro deck. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's cycles for two. Like it could be awkward with our Wasteland if we're not using it, but I feel like it's pretty minimal downside and pretty high upside. But we're gonna find out. Yeah, so Waxwayne, I like Waxwayne, and I've tried it before. I find that it just feels like if I'm going to main deck that, like just main decking Naturalize and freeing up sideboard space, which like Waxwayne sort of frees up sideboard space, but like it's not Ray of Revelation, like it's not Naturalize. It's so, and like the 2/2 pump is okay, and like, but like, right, Naturalize, if we have Wild Mongrel, is a 1/1 pump, right? So like almost as good as Waxwayne, but can also kill artifacts. Or an 0/4 pump for Tribe. Like we have a dead card's not the worst. So I'd rather, I think, just have the upside of a Naturalize. But yeah, also we're gonna just find out. You know, this is Umodian is like the designer of this deck and has played by far probably the most with it. And so this is the direction they went. I mean, I think Mishra's Factory is so good. So I'm not sold on Web at all because like I already missed the Mishra's Factories and I love them and I would like to get them back. But we'll try it. We'll try it. I want to see how this feels. So we've got 2 Naturalizes main, the 3 Sylvans. Everything else is pretty standard. And then board is like just much more heavily skewed towards Replenish, Enchantress. Yeah, because those matchups are problems and feel really tough. Scour, love it. Yeah, didn't you suggest? You suggested that I've seen other people talk about Scour, you know, in other decks as answers to Opalescence, but you brought it up on this stream, and I was like, oh yeah, duh, that's a really good idea. I should try that. So I haven't cast it yet, but I also haven't faced Replenisher or Enchantress yet. So I really don't know how it's gonna go, but it seems really strong. Albeit a tad difficult to cast in our deck. So yeah, we'll just we'll try this out. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, Mad Dog. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Umodian is on the 1 Cradle train and has been for a long time. I mean, they've been very supportive and like, you know, yeah, they've liked my list. They said my lists are sweet, and I don't know if they've experimented more with more Cradles. I know they experimented with more Cradles in the past. I don't know if they've like done so since I started being very vocal about it. But yeah, let's see. Good luck, have fun. Okay, I'm like inclined to keep this because it's like we almost certainly have an active scroll like very early, And then like Wastelands are hopefully spells, and we're on the draw. So I mean, it might be bad, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay, look, looks like Wasteland is not. Well, I guess they'll probably have Cradle. Oh, Tempo, didn't you just send a deck with Birchlore Rangers the other day? The that bombardment deck. Okay, well, it looks a little bit better already. Do I want to save a shuffle for a Sylvan, or should I just lead Brushland? They probably don't play Wasteland. I guess I should just not get Wastelanded because then I want to Wasteland them. Speaking of, think about this deck on my jog site. I think I'm a fan of turn 1 Rootwalla event when we have Mongrel in hand. Even when we have Mongrel in hand. Agree, unless it's against a deck that's doing direct damage. And yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I don't need to expose Scroll now, and I don't need to yeah, I can just play the Rootwalla now. Good call. Yeah, I mean, like, you're likely getting an additional 2 damage by doing that. So against, like, Burn, it makes sense because, like, you know, that's the difference between, you know, that's a whole card that you might be saving. Yeah, okay. So they're going to have a lot of mana. Oh, I guess. Well, I'm not going to pump anyway, so maybe I'll. They're not going to block. Yeah, this is concerning. Yeah. Okay, well, we can Wasteland that, but not before they cast something large. Acolyte, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a Drainage Hermit. Okay. Just please no Wirewood. If there's no Wirewood, like, maybe we can stem the bleeding for... Is that a stem? I don't know if that's what you say. We can stop the bleeding. We can... for a little while. If this Cradle has to go. And I guess we'll leave up the pump. That's a lot of Echo to pay. Can they pay? I think they can pay just for the Hermit. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, or 6. They have 6 access to 6. If they stack their Echoes right. Oh no, that's 4. I'm dumb. They have more. Access to 7. So they can pay for it all. Okay. Well, I mean, I have the answer for that, but it's not very good right now. Empath? Oh, God. Okay. And they're going to have just enough to cast it, too. Brass Herald. Ugh. Yeah, pump all your guys. So they're going to choose Squirrel, then? Or Elf. Elf, okay. So, oh, and they get the top 4. Oh, yeah, of course they're choosing Elf, because they has that effect, too. So they get a bunch more land or Elves. Okay. Well, we're good and dead. I don't know that there's any reason to continue playing. We have no outs. Yeah, we can scoop it up. I think that Elves is a very bad matchup for us. We have like basically nothing. Someone was saying that Chant can be good against them. I mean, that deck doesn't even look like it plays Survival. I don't know if it does, to be honest. I don't know if they play survival. Okay, we don't want web. We're not sure about naturalize. I mean, Savannah Line seems pretty rancid. Trades for everything. So, like, Prismatic Strands could be a lot of fogs. The question is, do they survival or not? They have Herald, which we can kill with Plow, but wouldn't... I mean, I don't really want, like, multiple naturalizes for that. Okay, so... I mean, Call the Herd feels kind of slow, but I've got to do something. I've got to have some sort of board presence. Yeah, we're... Think we got to be prepared for survival? Yeah. I just really don't think they play it. But Naturalize is a hedge with the Herald and a bit more flexible than Ray. So I'll just play 2, which like I guess we have room if we're taking out. So if we brought in the Rays, then we can do like a Strands. I don't know if Chant. I mean, I guess like Chant and Strands to stop them from attacking, plus like us getting back with Glory is sort of like, I think, the way that we win. But I think Strands is just generally going to be better than Chant because like it's more the attacking that we care about. But like Strands is pretty bad in combat because our things are all green too. Sure. Let's try that. The dreaded double Cradle. I think... Ooh. I mean, it's already a mulligan, right? The man is pretty... But like we have like a very fast... Like they're not going to kill our Rootwalla, so then we can start attacking for 5 pretty quickly. And we have an answer to survival if they have it. So it's bad, but I don't know. It kind of has the recipe for what we want? What do you think, chat? Is this a mulligan? Or against elves? Well, against weird elves. Like maybe not even survival elves. I guess we can probably do better. Yeah, this looks a lot better. So, but I want all of these cards. I think we bought a Mongrel because then we can just go Tribe, Ranker, Scroll, have Scroll online super quick, and like a Wasteland wrapped up for Cradle. Might be wrong. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I guess like Tribe is annoying that they can just block it and then we have to discard a card, but we might be okay trading cards in our hand for their elves. And also, they want critical massive elves, so like they're probably not going to be blocking. Like they want to trade the thing that they paid mana for the worst card in our hands. So, I mean, yeah, we can start scrolling next turn if we so choose. I mean, we have to discard our hand, but that might be challenging for them to deal with. Acolyte, okay. Okay, they have white. Did not see that. Okay. Bottom Tribe, Scroll on 1, Mong on 2, Wasteland Ranker on 2 or 3. That was the option. Other option. Yeah. That might have been better. Tapping their creatures. Why are they tapping their creatures? I guess, because plow. They're worried I'm going to like plow upkeep. Fierce Empath. Okay. Okay, Brass Herald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, like Cradle just cast it easily. Interesting. No attack. Okay. I think I want to pay 4. Yeah. Okay, it's a weird block because like, oh, recognize my name from Lanny's Discord. By the way, nice to play you. Oh, sick. Likewise, you are on stream. I can't type. It's hard to type with this mic in my face. Okay. Oh, what's up, man? That guy from F&M. Yo, yo, yo. We've played before on MTGO, and then I know I think you've lurked on the stream a few times. Thank you for coming by and chatting. Yeah, Cradle is so busted, and I do think that more decks should just randomly play one Cradle, absolutely. So I think we want to just scroll an elf now to limit mana. That guy from F&M, what are you playing these days in pre-modern? Okay. Upkeep survival for food chain. Okay, well, see, I don't think they're playing survival, but we did need to prepare for food chain. Do I just lose now? Exile creature control where X is mana of any one color where X is 1 plus the exile creature's mana value. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. Okay. Are we just dead? So make 4. And then another one. This deck's sweet. This deck looks really sweet. Okay, they have 5. Hermit. Exile Hermit. No, okay, Messenger. Okay, let's see what they hit. What? Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they got Phantom Deshoba off of their Empath. Blue-white 5-color Psychotog list, but likely swapping to Lanny's Grow list with that he 5-0'd with. Nice. Oh yeah. I'm also a Gat or Psychotog main. So wait, did they just win? They just get to keep doing stuff and then exiling them, and okay, at least it's not. Oh my god, I have 7. Okay, so now they have. Oh no, Acolyte. Okay. Oh yeah, they hit Acolyte, Priest off that. Okay. Yeah, if there's time, I might get into a Gat League after this, but there probably won't be. Oh, of any one color. Oh, you can do other colors too? Oh my god, Nishoba is like GG for us. No, I guess we have Plow. Sorry, not quite, but okay. Okay, well they're down to 3 cards in their hand, which is something. But did I see a symbiote somewhere? Oh, they exiled it. Okay, well good. All right, Plow in the top 2, please. Okay, maybe Naturalize on Food Chain is good. I mean, I want to naturalize and either scroll or call, but then yeah, very cool deck. So we can take 1 hit. Yeah, well, we can take 1 hit. So we'll do it because yeah, I think. Oh, but we don't. I kept the wrong land. I guess we're scrolling. I was gonna say call, but I didn't keep the one that produces green. I don't know why I would keep a wasteland. That would made no sense. So I guess we'll get rid of. I mean, Acolyte's an engine if they have a symbiote. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There's like a long intro on this song, but I wanted to hear it anyway, but great. Okay, yeah, we're probably toast. Hey Playful, thanks for coming through. Unholy Heat, thanks for coming through. All right, I'll take 7 one time. Oh, Unholy Heat, thanks for the follow. Okay, here's the Brass Herald. Yeah, maybe I should have hit the Elf because I knew they had that, and then that keeps them off of Herald mana. Plow one time. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. So, I mean, it'd be nice to use it twice, but yeah, I guess I should just use it twice, and then I can pump Root Wallet and block something else if they come with everything. I guess I should get in. I know that's gonna look super sus, but let's do it. Like, I think they can probably suss out what we have, but I don't think they have like a good way to play around it other than not attacking with their Herald, which they might just not have done anyway. Ooh, so I can actually. Well, yeah, I can block it. Oh, is it prevent that they would deal? Yeah. So I can block it and then prevent white. Oops, I don't need to tap the. Excuse me. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but let's do this right. If I say white, then I'll at least get a counter off it. Okay, yeah, now they have lots of things, though. So I've got a turn. Well. Okay. Oh, I guess I should scroll first. I'm probably not. Yeah, I'm not going to pump. So let's scroll this. I mean, if we get this to 4, then we can like block it with tribe if we discard a card. I mean, it doesn't look good, but okay. But if they do this, we can do the same thing again. Okay, so I mean, our position is really bad, but it's fun to try to dig out of it. Cradle would also go crazy here. Glory seems really good, right? Now we can just, but no, because it'll still trample, but at least it's something we want to discard. But are we better off scroll this? So we could scroll this, so it goes to 4, and then we can discard Glory and potentially activate. Yeah, that seems really solid. I mean, or we can scroll and then play Call, but then we can't discard, so never mind. We want to discard. And so we'll pass because they don't know what we have. Oh. All right. What do we got? Okay. This is Glory. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, are we going to dig out of this? Like, they're just... Okay, food chain does nothing right now. Okay. We are, like, stabilized right now. We are stabilized. Okay. Well, Heath will be welcome in a turn. I guess just scroll this. No, really want to leave up Glory. I guess we just pass. No, be really nice to play Call the Herd. Scroll this, play Call. Then we have 2 blockers. But then yeah, it's like we have to like then trade Root Walla and Tribe for elves if they Alpha Strike. I guess we don't need to scroll because we can block this with Neshoba with token and say pro white or even pro green, and we don't. A little awkward, but I think this is the right. I think it's right. So like also like okay, we have in theory that doesn't matter. We have 3, 6, 9, 12. So we have 12 damage worth of power. If we are able to cast these 2 calls, then we're at 18 damage worth of power that we can make unblockable. So like we're not that far off from being able to just okay. So now I just block with this. Like they should I guess they gain no, they don't gain their life. I don't know why they attack there. Oh, oops, I should have said pro white. Well, whatever. Actually, maybe, you know what? We wanted the rancor on a different creature. Feature, not a bug. I do know about that interaction. I was not thinking about it right now. So probably going to pay a life to shuffle. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Okay. And now, honestly, Ranker's better in hand to potentially discard the tribe. Maybe not. Let's see. So I think I want to go shuffle plus scroll plus call. Okay. I'm not dead, right? Yeah, okay. I go to 2, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, and a scroll. Yeah, we're totally covered. So then this is call the herd. Okay, and then we can leave up Ranker. Or sorry, excuse me, leave up Glory and Scroll. Hopefully they don't draw like Deranged Hermit or something. Okay. They have the most mana that anyone's ever had. I guess we scroll this. I mean, wait, if they go to 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, did we just miss lethal? We did miss lethal. God damn it. God damn it. I miss lethal. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, Strands gives us some breathing room. Okay, we can just kill them next turn. Hopefully that's fine. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. But we can't Ranker and give pro green. So that doesn't work. So, but scroll them at the end of turn is 18, so we can just discard either of these cards to turn that on. Okay, so if they can blank. Also, I mean, I don't know what they draw, because like even like a Deranged Hermit doesn't do it at this point. Famous last words. Okay, so we will discard Ranker. We'll scroll them. Okay, well, if like, I guess like if they have Plow or something. Does this need to attack? 16, 12, 15, 16. It does, unless we scrolled. Oops. So to pump plus Glory, we could also play a Mongrel, which would allow us to then have a Strands for the attack back. Did I do that right? Wait. Pump, 3, yeah. Okay, so that's cool. So let's go Glory. Pro green. Attack with everybody. Pump this. One, 2, 3, 4, 12, 15, 16. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Not punished for missing in lethal, and they just drew no business, although their deck is a lot of mana sources. So we know a bit more now. I think we're boarded correctly, although Strand seems a lot. Well, I guess, I mean, I don't know. The food chain turns, like, they can go crazy, but we're just stopping them for a turn. So, like, unless we're presenting a clock, I'm guessing they still just win only through attacking. So Prismatic Strand seems pretty nuts if that's the case. Yeah, let's try this. That was sick. Sweet game. Yeah, that was fun. Like that was really interesting. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is a great hand. Hopefully we hit a land. But we've got a Naturalize for the food chain. Okay, we're gonna just draw Root Wall off the top, and then next turn we'll draw Cradle. At least it's a land. I'll take it. I guess I got to play like a little bit fast because we are at 7 minutes. That was a lot of hemming and hawing last game. Okay. Don't play the other one. Don't play the Acolyte. Okay. Well, this is still scary. Well, I guess I'll attack. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. That's so much mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then Fierce Empath plus Brass Herald. And they can just keep bouncing this? Yo, this guy's cooking, man. This deck is sick. And like, yeah. Oh god. Okay, so they flip Neshoba. Okay, so they get Messenger plus Elf. Herald is now in play. Yeah, feels bad, man. I mean, they could do more too. Bounce the Empath and play it again. Wait, I don't know what their thing about attacking was. What if you just do this again? Oh no, it's only 2. Okay, so then maybe not. Okay, well they will. They'll bounce that one. And Priest. Oh my god. We're entering our 3rd turn. This is absurd. Alright, I think we just pass with mana up. This is super rough. So they don't have a white source yet, so they can't cast Neshoba. Oh, they flip Neshoba. They don't actually have Neshoba. That's right. Messenger. Okay, they just hit an elf. We can accept that. They brought in Crypt for Glory. Makes sense because Glory's that good against them. Oh, they F6'd and didn't bounce any of them? Ooh, that's a bummer. That was definitely a misclick. Or unless they have Caller. Okay. That'd be a sick... Okay, so we know... I don't think we know the last card in their hands. I don't think. Okay. So... Okay, let's go scroll. Well, not with green. Scroll. I guess we can't do it all. We're probably just going to hold up Naturalize. So maybe I want to get the Rancor on something. This can block one more thing profitably with the Rancor on it. I guess that's the right thing to do. I'm not sure. I can't think too much because I only have 5 minutes, and if I do win this game, I have a feeling that it's taking a while. But yeah, I mean they can just infinite. I mean, yeah, soon we can start getting their symbiotes. Like next turn we can start getting symbiotes, but they can just empath out like a million Brass Heralds, and they have the empath or the messenger as well. This is a crazy engine. Vertiloth, 8x green sapling tokens, and they get +1/+1. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're just completely dust. Jesus. GG's. Deck is so sweet. Okay, well we'll let them make a giant one. How big can you make this though? Let's see. Wait, okay. Kicked for 13. So they're going to make 13 13s? Oh, no. Oh, no. They just get +1/+1. Oh, okay. 13 2/2s. It still seems seems pretty good. All right. I guess we're doing this. Yeah. Okay. Good games. All right. Well, it's safe to say that any go wide deck is pretty much our worst matchup. So that was cool. We got that game off him. That was a pretty sweet game. And okay, we're up against William Bax. D Pervs 1984. Oh, Little Power Mike. I thought you couldn't make it, but thank you for hopping on. D Pervs 1984. What's up? Thanks for joining the stream. I mean, this is not ideal, but it's kind of aggressive. I think I'll keep. We're on the draw, so it can improve. Double cradles are certainly awkward, but okay, our opponent's on the mulligan. Okay, goblins seems like a bad situation for us. Although at least... Okay, well now we don't have to lead on city. That's good. Oh, maybe I should have... I mean, I guess we probably get Wastelander reported, but now I can't go... Now I can't go Rootwalla and Ranker. But yeah, we would have gotten ported, so... Okay. Well, are they going to want to trade? Okay, I guess I don't want to do that. Oh, good games, Hidden Pants. Yeah, very good games. Your deck is super, super sick. Like the symbiote empath slash messenger engine is insane, and I'm sure we didn't even see what the deck's capable of. Like, I feel like the food chain turns are probably truly degenerate. Oh, what do they get? Incinerator. Okay. Hypnox is in there. Okay, I don't even remember what Hypnox does. Is it discard? Makes people discard their whole hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna get gem palmed. So I guess we just do this. And yeah, if they want to trade and take damage, then they can gem palm it and I get the ranker back. That's fine. Okay. Well, then I won't pump. Tucks their hand under the card, but you can respond to the trigger with food chain to remove it permanently. Oh, okay. I mean, I should just look it up, but it's a black card? Oh, because you can add mana of any color with food chain. Got it. So you just get it with empath and Siege Gang. Oh boy. Plow? Mongrel? Well, I mean, Mongrel's a solid draw. So, Mongrel. Okay. I mean, making them pay is cool. So I'll just attack with Root Walla. Oh, Hidden Pants, thank you for the sub, the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Gosh, I feel like I want to play that deck on stream sometime. That was awesome. Okay, sack guys to. I'm like perfectly fine with that. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. They sack 2 guys. And we can rancor our Arrogant Worm, which seems nice to meet you too. Ringleader. Okay, what do they get? They hit Matron and Warchief. Pretty good. Okay. Lackey. Okay. So next turn they can go Matron. Let's see. Warchief, Matron, Pile Driver. But we can chump Pile Driver. So I mean, I think the only way we win is if we like start attacking. Okay. Yep. Okay. Matron. Okay. And then like, I mean, would Goblin King be better than Matron here? Or not Matron. Goblin King would be better than, okay, Gem Palm. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, we might as well attack, so then we can at least replay our Rancor. Do we even want to replay? Yeah, we do want to replay our Rancor. Sure. Okay. Okay. No cards in hand? Okay. So they can't attack with the lackey. I don't really. Okay, yeah, this is not definitely not going to be. Oh, they don't attack. Interesting. Going to just port us. Okay, if we kill this now, then they're going to spend mana and try to kill our stuff. I don't know. That seems like probably the right thing to do. It might. Well, actually, maybe it's better. Well, now they know I have a plow. So I can only. All right. Let's wait because we're gonna. It's actually better if they spend mana to port us. And if they port Cradle first, I'm gonna tap it for mana and see if I can get them to draw step me on the plains so that I can have an extra card to discard to Mongrel or to whatever. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna tap this. Now, are they gonna do the draw step thing? Okay. Draw step, perfect. Oh, and then they don't port. Okay, fine. Okay, so if I attack 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they can activate 1, 2 sacking, and then. Okay, so if I discard my whole hand, then they have to sack 3 more things to do something, right? So 4, and it's going to be 3. Okay, wait. So they did. Oh, they sacked. Yeah, so okay, fine. We'll go like this. And then we'll do this. Okay, so they're going to sack all but one creature to kill my mongrel. I think that's an acceptable exchange. And when we got the green on tap to replay thing, I don't know about that one. I mean, sure. I'll trade my tribe for your war chief. I think maybe not. Maybe not. Because no, maybe not. We'll wait. Huh. I'm sort of flabbergasted. I felt like they were in a super dominating position, and now they're probably going to lose. I mean, they tap all my stuff every turn, but I can just attack for 3 tramples, so that's pretty good. Make a 3/4 every turn, trampler. Sure. Okay. Okay, well, that's really good. Okay, they hit Matron Pile Driver. Okay, yeah, well, that's very good. Still, though, that was that was not. I don't think that was a good sequence. For another pile driver, and then we're probably dead, right? yeah, that's definitely lethal. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, Goblins is not a great matchup, but Prismatic Strands is pretty good. Naturalize is bad. And then probably just add. I know Web's not like great, but we don't really have anything that we want to bring in here. We don't want Chant. We don't want Ray. We don't want Reprisal. So yeah. Oh well, no. Well, we have extra cards. Okay. So then probably Webs are the worst card. Savannah Lines is really bad. I honestly think the Webs are better than Savannah Lines. Just cycling, but like shutting down port on our Cradle or whatever, or sources. And I mean, Lions just like dies to Mog Fanatic, or like trades with a Siege Gang Commander token. But I haven't faced Goblins too much with this deck. I think it's a tough one for us. That one's a keep. That one's good. We've got multiple answers to a turn 1 Lackey, and the potential to mess them up with our web, and a turn 3 Arrogant Worm. Yep, you got it. Ooh, that's an excellent draw. So, are we supposed to attack here? Like, if they go like Pyrokinesis, I don't want to discard my whole hand. Yeah, I think we just chill. I think we chill. I mean, like, if you wanted to be Goblins, this is sort of the way you draw it up for us. And now the scroll. Okay. Maybe I should. I should have attacked with Mongrel there. That was a mistake. Playing too fast. And we get to get him. We get to get him with the web. That's going to be fun. Okay. So we don't super care about tribe. But then to save this, we have to discard 2. Okay, so then we'll just keep tribe and let the mongrel go. Or, I mean, what is Plow doing for us? Like, taking them off mana seems really good, and Curse Scroll is good. So if we're going to save, the other option is to just not do anything. Because, like, they can't tangle with our 4/4. What do they exile? Siege Gang? Okay, like, if we draw another Arrogant Worm or Root Wallow, we're gonna be pretty mad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna discard Plow, and save the tribe. This might be incorrect, but I guess if they go like Cycle Gem Palm now, that's annoying. Okay, what you gonna tap? Sure. Oh, that was insane. So I kind of do want to Plow so I can scroll. So I think I'm just gonna attack for 4. Yeah, definitely attack for 4. Because like they might think we have like a Root Wall or something. They probably don't want to attack Lackey into tribe anyway. War Chief, perfect. Okay, and then it checks upon resolution. So are they going to attack with everything? Just those. Okay. Oh, I can't scroll upkeep. What am I talking about? But I can scroll. I can scroll next turn. Okay, well, we didn't need that one. But we don't mind discarding it to tribe, which is actually kind of great. Nice. Okay. Good win. Good win. That was sick. Yeah, this felt solid. I will say, as far as like Mishra's Factory, I don't know that I've missed it in the sense that, like, one, it's nice to have a few more colored mana sources, and it's also nice, like, we seem to always have things to do with our mana. So, yeah, can't keep that. Okay, this one's sketchy but better. Bottom a scroll. Okay, good. It's not a lackey. That's nice. Mongrel's pretty good. Although, like, we're very vulnerable to Wasteland or Port. Okay, they have painful mana. Pile Driver, cool. Okay, I'm gonna play City of Brass because I would like to have the Cradle next turn. We at least have the foil to Pyrokinesis. Okay, War Chief. Yep. Okay, Tinker is good. Gets our scroll. Yep, that happens. Okay. Definitely hurts. Would really like to draw land. Nice. Okay. We will attack with this. Then we will play Call the Herd. And we have up, if they try to get feisty with their attacks, we've got our strands up to blow them out. Their mana is so painful, and they're short on mana too. What do they got? Ringleader, okay. Okay, they hit Siege Gang and 3 lands. That's pretty good for us. Ooh, dead? 3, 7, 9. Peace. Nice. Good win. That was sick. Dodo Bird King, what's up? Kaburb, what's up? Umaboshi, long time no see, friend. How are things going in the HFEB cabal these days? Yo. Umaboshi, you gonna come up to the Bay Area for the 3K in August? We'll keep this. Tinderwall's being tested. When in August? It is the 23rd. It's a Sunday. There's August 23rd. It's Sunday. There's like a CEDH 25K on Saturday, and then there's a Legacy tournament one of the days. I don't remember which one. But I'll be there. So if you do, we could say what's up. Tinderwall in HFEB is pretty sick. We'll keep this. That sounds like some very enticing tech. Sorry, pre-modern on Sunday. The 3K pre-modern is on Sunday, 100%. Yeah, no, sorry. I would not be going if there was not. That is the whole reason I'm even talking about it. It's I think it's Merlion Games, Merlion Games. I'm not actually sure how to say that. Merlion, San Mateo, but I don't think it's at their store because I think they would need to be bigger than their store. But I mean, a bunch of the punks are going. Oh, I say good luck, have fun. Our opponent is M Chalk. They're on a mold of 6. I don't remember what they play. Okay, Duress gets our Curse Scroll, and we're very vulnerable now to therapy on Worm. Cool, I'll see if I can make it, and if I do, I'll let you know. I've been meaning to visit the Bay. Sweet. And I mean, also, if you ever, I host pre-modern sometimes at my place. If you're ever in the Bay Area and just want to jam games, let me know. And also, the punks do a cool meetup on Thursday nights in Oakland at Ghost Town Brewing. Yeah, they get our Worm. So yeah, this is very sad. Both of these cards are very strong against. Oh, so Plains. I guess this is Dead Guy. Okay. Oh, you were staying in Berkeley and you checked that out. Nice. Yeah, we got some serious HFEB players in the Bay Area. Okay, my hand is just completely shredded. Sylvan Library off the top. Okay, well, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll play it. I don't think they might play Rats, but I don't feel like they usually do. They're like, what is Dead Guy sack to their therapy? Like, do they? Therapy seems like I don't know. Maybe they do play Rats, or like Phyrexian Rager or something. Dust Bowl, okay. Dust Bowl is can do some work. So are they, maybe they're just black-white control then, and they're not dead guy, which that also makes sense. I mean, I guess I'll keep this in my hand. I mean, I feel like that their lands are more important than mine. Are they just gonna? They're scry. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we're. Yeah, so black-white control, which should be a good matchup for us usually, but our hand was pretty anemic, and they shredded everything that we did have. So like Sylvan Library would still be very good, although it probably gets like vindicated immediately. Oh my God. That is not what we are looking for, but we will play a second one. Oh, it's Lego Bob. Welcome. What's up, dude? What do they tap for? Oh, they return Eternal Dragon. I mean, they probably just have Wrath, but like we're not going to win by. I mean, I guess I can hold back the tribe as like a hedge. Like I don't know that doesn't really increase our clock, and we can discard it to Mongrel. But yeah, we probably should get Wrathed here. But you know, sometimes you don't. Okay, yeah, you know, as it were. Sylvan, Lions. Oh, I guess I should not do that. Cast the Eternal Dragon. Okay. Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, I should have wasted first. Oh gosh darn it! I could have forced the plow. That was dumb. Okay, well, we're not punished. So yeah, we can race this. We can race this Eternal Dragon. Just barely. Another one? We can't race two of them. But, I mean, we'll keep trying. Yo, Turnus! What's up, buddy? Turnus Rex is my real-life best friend in the world. Does some streaming of his own in the Path of Exile space, but we go way back playing Magic, among other things. Finally awake at 9. You know, yeah, you got lots of work to do. Okay, we're so close. God, we're so close. But that's it. Okay, so I think I like chant as like a on the turn they're gonna wrath, we chant them. And I mean, if we probably reprisal just like over a plow, and maybe even they probably play like up to 4 Exalted Angels, and then the dragons. But like we're trying to win before that happens. The webs just hit Dust Bowl, which might be okay. Scroll, yeah. Naturalize has basically no targets. Like Phyrexian Furnace, we don't care about. Phyrexian Arena, I don't think we care about. Like I don't think that's something where they want to be against us. So I do like that over a thing. I mean, 3 chance seems kind of excessive, but maybe 2 is good. And then just keep the 1 web. Am I missing anything here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Cool. Castillo Carlos X, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Jasper VDV Arts. Cool name. So yeah, we're just streaming some Green White Mad Dogs in a pre-modern league. I think we're 1-1. We lost to a crazy Food Chain Elves sweet deck, and then this mana is so awkward. God. Yeah, I guess we could just be like, but if we get duress, then we're just like totally cooked. Wastelands could be really good against them. Like Sylvan pay 8, find dodge turn 1 duress, Sylvan pay 8. I really don't want to mulligan against the Gerard's Verdict deck. All right, this is sketch, but we'll keep it. Okay, they keep. So we'll just lead Wasteland Scroll, and it broadcasts the Wasteland. But like if we draw a green source, then we don't want to fetch for green, and also maybe kind of presents it like we're something. Okay, no swamp duress, amazing. Jasper Vandervaart, nice. You recently picked up Pre-Modern Seneca Bassini area. Hell yeah. Pre-Modern is the best. What's where is your scene? Okay, we'll pay 8. South Holland. Very cool. Yeah, pre-modern is just so fun. Okay, we found the white source. It's painful. We're gonna be losing a lot of life. But yeah, let's just gotta, go for it. If they've got non-basics, they're in trouble. If they don't, then they might have wrath and be able to settle things down. If they're banking on an angel, they're in trouble. Yeah, like no duress, no verdict makes me think they kept on the strength of like angel, or maybe they have vindicates. Cycle step. Okay, well maybe they just don't want to get wasted. Okay, that's fair. We're okay with that. Cradle's cool. Glory's good. I don't think we really need to pay here, so we'll just go. Well, does Cradle allow us? No, we just have all the plows in the world. Okay, so top, and then, I mean, it's nice to hide, but we don't have Painless White Source, so we're at risk of dying if we pay. So we'll just do this. We'll do this, and we'll attack. So yeah, I mean, really, really a bummer if they have Wrath here. Okay, well, and they definitely have the mana for it. Which, I mean, what can you do? But like sometimes we have Caller of the Claw on our sideboard. This deck is not playing it. Okay, Keg, that's not nearly as bad. That would have been something to consider having naturalize in for. Oh, I guess we should have spun the scroll. That was a mistake. Okay, top. Well, if they're at 2 and we lose, we can flip a coin to see if we would have won. I mean, there's also, I think keeping the glory hidden is worth it, and also could potentially play it as a creature post Wrath of God, if that's the situation. Factory pressure does help Wrath situations. Yeah, we're definitely missing factory here. Morph. Okay. So, that's fine. Now, this is awkward. Cradle is not banned in pre-modern. No. Cradle is welcome Zulan Siaga. But yeah, Cradle is a pillar of the format. And also a very expensive part of the format. So what I'm thinking through here is like, I don't want to try to scroll the morph. We've got that. Well, I'm assuming it's Angel. I guess they could be on some Bane of the Living nonsense, and they would just totally get me. But I want them to pay the mana to flip so that I can reprisal and not, they don't get anything. Morph kind of looks like Rocky from Project Hail Mary. No. So, but also like if I scroll, then I show them Plow or I show them Reprisal, then they're like much less inclined to flip. And I also don't really want to show them Glory. I honestly think it's better to not give away information on the 50% chance that I do them 2 damage and still have to show them every card I don't want to show them. That's fine. They can keg our scroll and our lines. I mean, it's not really fine, but it's okay. I started looking to build a deck today in paper. I'm sticking to Jeskai. It looks cheap, non-reserve list. Well, what Jeskai deck? I mean, there's plenty of this. I mean, this deck that I'm playing, you don't have to play Cradles, and is one of the best budget options in the format. But what Jeskai list? Because usually wedge mana, especially enemy. I don't know what you call it, but like, the ones that are, the enemy wedge mana is really bad. So what Jeskai list are you looking at? Okay. Well, now they have out. Okay, I'm gonna attack. Now they have out their morph, so I feel like more inclined to play another mongrel. Mid-range, yeah. So I mean, you mean like you must be talking like the solution, like Lightning Angel and Meddling Mages. Yeah. That deck's sweet. Yeah. Totally. Jeskai, duh. I don't know why I wasn't putting that together. Lightning, like the solution, or also, that's the main Jeskai deck. 5-color mana is better than enemy wedge mana. Yeah, Tempo, that's true. Although more expensive, to be sure. Don't like Mother of Runes. Interesting. Mother of Runes is powerful. Okay. Oh. Okay, fine. You forced my hand. Okay, Glory is now a lot worse. They were all over it. They like knew we were holding Glory this whole time. Okay, well, that's cool because we can do it end of turn. And maybe they don't want to wrath just a mongrel. So Zola and Siaga, are you playing only paper, or are you also playing online? Okay, well, we're really going to need the white source now. It'll come. I mean, we're like very, very deep and have only found the single one. So yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So I think we're paying 4 one time. I mean, because I guess that doesn't really. Yeah, just because we don't want them to gain life. So we'll pay 4. Well, I don't know. Then we're just dead in 2. Well, actually, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Let's stop a second. If they block here and we pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. No, it just puts them to 2. Trying to get into MTGO since your local is very far. Usually build one deck from each format and rebuilding paper decks. Nice. Pre-modern is really fun to play. It's the best gameplay in my opinion available. The best constructed gameplay available. Yeah, pre-modern is the greatest. I mean, we're biased, but also I've played Magic a long time. I've played a lot of different formats. Nothing has hooked me quite like this, and it's not the nostalgia is great. It's not a nostalgia thing. It is a gameplay thing. I mean, I feel like it's like if it's not there, if the white source isn't there, we lose anyway because we're not killing it. So I'd rather just kill it sooner and have them gain less life. So I think that makes sense, but I don't know for sure. But that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we can get in with the mongrel. I mean, I wish we could like bluff Arrogant Worm, but I don't know what there is to bluff. Oh, but also the problem with the way I did that, I was like, I should have kept the plow because I was. Well, I guess not. I guess unlikely that they have 2 ways to. Okay. I was thinking, like I could just tuck a plow on top, but I need the plow and the white source, and I won't be able to pay 4 to get it. Yo, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, we're in trouble here. What you got? Verdict. Okay. Well, I really don't want you to gain more life. Oh, you verdict yourself. Okay, that's acceptable. Can we get a white source, please? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. GG's. 2. Or, no, 2. GG's, no white source for me. Okay. All right. Well, that should be a good matchup for us. Like if we just hadn't drawn like 3 Cradles and 3 Wastelands, we should win that game easily. We definitely win that game. So that happens, no big deal. But our I don't feel like our 1-2 record reflects the power of this deck. That Elves deck is a total curveball, and any version of like go wide like that is going to be bad for us. The Goblins was a sweet win. I think Goblins is pretty tough, but we should wax black white control most of the time. You've played some of these cards since some of these cards were in standard. Yeah. I mean, me as well. Me as well. I mean, yeah, I've played since Revised Fallen Empires is like Fallen Empires, I think, was the newest set when I started. And like not really like took some maybe very small breaks, but and I mean I generally wasn't playing every like standard format, but usually playing limited and or playing sometimes modern or extended or modern or whatever the various more eternal formats were. Can you pop up this list during waiting? Oh, sure. Yeah. So here, I guess you can't see these cards over here because of the the overlay. So we've got. Oh, I'll tell you in a sec. Tempo. We're playing 4 wastelands, 3 cradles, 2 cities to get us to like a reasonable number of colored sources. I think we're 15 green, 14 white sources, if I have that correctly. I think that's counting cradle as a green source. Cut factories for webs. Yeah, we're trying that out. Web main side. Oh, actually, and it's probably easier to see it this way. And this one probably as well, if it lets me. Oh, but then it won't let me. So no, it won't let me adjust that or pile view. I could kick it from my head. That's no disrespect. Yeah. So and yeah, my first. What was my first standard tournament deck? The first the first tournament I went to at a store. Well, God, I mean, sorry. The first ever tournament that I went to was at this tiny store, and it was like I was still playing like I had a pile of my red, white, and blue cards, and that was my deck. So I got just completely destroyed, and also totally got was like, well, I want to do that more. I want to play tournament Magic, but my first, and then our local store started having tournaments. So the first thing I ever played was probably like a Sly deck, like maybe like when Wasteland, like when Tempest was, it was probably Mirage Tempest with like Ball Lightnings, and I mean it's really similar to the Sly deck that is in pre-modern now, like very similar. Fire Blast and I had a single. I played a lot of different of this deck. I had a single survival at one point, and that is cut. Last night I played a 4 survival version, which was this deck, which is a completely different build. But yeah, this is just what we're trying. I have the Naturalizes main now too. That's another change. And then the first time I ever went to a neutral ground event, because there's a neutral ground in Mountain View, I played Sly again, and it was like an extended format. I remember playing against someone on like a Tinker deck with Thran Dynamos and Masticore and stuff. Yeah. Then I started playing in like PTQ semi-regularly, as well as like regionals. Used to be a really sweet tournament. So regionals was always a blast. Yeah. So in this version, I'm trying a heavier sort of like anti replenish package. And then also Chance can be good against Enchantress, which is another one of our bad matchups. And also the Scours are both there. So really, really heavily skewed towards, I mean, Crypts and Chance have, applications elsewhere, but just heavily skewed towards being those matchups, which is hilarious though, because I continue to never play against them anymore. Taking a while to find an opponent here, but yeah. What time is it? 10:13. Your first standard deck was Psychotog. You think you were 10. Very nice. That's a good one. Back when we played Upheaval. I don't like this hands. This feels like it doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna mulligan. We're up against Sweps. Good luck. Have fun. Mulligan. Okay, this looks a bit better. I think I want to bottom this scroll just to kind of stay aggressive and hope we draw Madness Outlet. Goblins? No. Okay, I don't know what we're facing. Oh, is this that deck that just I think this is that deck that is in the It was in the most recent deck dump. Okay, so there's a card. I think it's called Decimate. It's like sorcery, green, red, 2. Destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, and land, but you have to like have targets for everything. So they play like Sylvans and maybe a Ranker. They play a few enchantments and a few artifacts that like Powder Keg and Furnace, so they can like target their own things to make Decimate be able to be played, and then sack it in response. Okay, that's just how we drew it up. I mean, like maybe I'm supposed to wasteland there, but I don't think so. I want to wasteland next turn. But this is very much giving. I don't have a third land drop. So I might have just been supposed to wasteland. I probably was. I got so excited that I drew the Mongrel though. So yeah, they had a 5-0. If this is what I'm thinking it is, it was like very, very cool list. Okay, well they didn't do anything, so now our wasteland. Oh, well that's fine. I'll just pump. Decimate is wild. Yeah. It is hard to get all the targets, but but they built their deck in such a way that they can do it. Yeah, I really wish I was, attacking with a Basking Roll and pumping it this turn instead of the shitty play that I made. But, yeah, Seal of Fire, Ranker, Sylvan. Yeah, so they have a bunch of ways to like still get their value out of it, which is really cool. But they have like lots of sweepers, so it's annoying that they have the wasteland. But I don't know if they really want to waste us. But if they do, then we're just going to attack, leave up Glory and plus Arrogant Worm. If they are going to wasteland us, we'll just play the Worm. But I don't think they want to wasteland us. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we could put them to 3, but I think this is better. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's really cool to see like a 5-0 deck doing something I haven't seen. Earthquake, Blaststorm. Okay, well, yeah, Blast. We just win. I did see the Goblin Welder Goblin deck. That looks sweet. Like it's like a prison deck with like tangle wires and smokestacks, but then it like also has like matrons and Mog Fanatics. Yeah, it looked really, really sweet. Yeah, so cool. I mean, yeah, people keep innovating. Like this Premodern just keeps on, the gift that keeps on giving, So okay, I think we want webs. We definitely want strands. They probably have all sorts of earthquakes. Ray, I mean, Sylvan's bad against us, and they don't really have. I don't think they have other enchantments that we care about. I mean, I was playing 4 wastelands, 3 Mishras, and still at 14 of each colored source. I mean, before fetching, right? But like, and I think it was fine. I think the mana was fine. A little bit sketchy, but fine. And you can just mulligan if you need to. I played it a bunch, and I don't think the mana was better than like a lot of other pre-modern decks, in my opinion. So I wouldn't be scared of the setup I had if you were getting to 14 and 14 on your colored sources, even counting Cradles. I'm counting Cradles as green sources, and it was okay. So they have Powder Keg, which is pretty good. So maybe Naturalize stays. But what's bad? I mean, I feel like they're just gonna have like all the sweepers. So maybe Lions is bad. You bet the guy faced a lot of utility lands. Yeah, probably so. So just board out Sylvans. I mean, Curse Scroll actually seems really bad against them. So maybe just keep 2 Lions. Web gives them a Decimate target. Maybe that's bad. No, but we'll do it. Yeah, we'll try this. Oh, thank you. How long has that happening? I don't know. Oh, it must have been when I moved my mic. Thank you so much, Umaboshi. The light's off. I need to like remember that. Great. I appreciate it. That would have been disastrous. Oh, I've played Mongrel. I was probably supposed to play Sylvan, but you know, it actually worked out pretty great. So we'll just play Wasteland, and then we'll attack. Okay. Sure. Sylvan does turn on Decimate, but they need 4 lands to do it, and I'm gonna have paid 8 by the time they get there. Okay, well, we don't need the other Sylvan, and we have a shuffle. Well, yeah, I don't think we don't. If they kill the Sylvan, because we're gonna Wasteland this turn. If they kill the Sylvan, then we'll just draw another one. So that's fine, and we'll pay 4. Well, this can't tangle with a Blastoner if they get there. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just Wasteland. As you could make an argument to Plow, and then I get to Wasteland their next non-basic if they have it. But I don't know. It's possible they play like a go ahead call the herd token that I would rather Plow. Okay, I guess I can Plow that too. So oh, nice. And we won't pay it all here because we don't need that stuff. Okay. Okay, nice. All right. Respectable 2 and 2. Let's see if we can. Yeah, that was easy. See if we can get the the 3-2. Urposaurus. Good luck. Have fun. We're on the play. Ugh. I don't think that that's really where we want to be. I mean, Sylvan solves all your problems, but no, we want to be playing a threat on turn 1. We want to be aggressive. This is like worlds better. We'll bottom glory. Yeah, wow, this hand's fantastic. Okay, in the dark. We really don't want to get wastelanded. So I'm gonna lead off with this. Okay, Lackey. Would you like to trade? It's unfortunate that now our only green source is exposed here to wasteland. Actually, yeah, that was kind of backwards. I should have just led with the brushland because green was so much more important, and that was my only white card. So that was dumb. I should have thought through that a little more. Luckily, we're not punished by Wastelander Port. Incinerate. This is not what I was expecting from goblins. I guess I'm priced into saving it. Fuck. Oh, man. So my whole hand just goes? I mean, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Absolutely brutal. I guess on the off chance that they don't want to trade their they might not want to trade their mongrel or their lackey. So we'll see if they go for it. And then actually, I guess if they do that, I wouldn't save the mongrel. I would probably just block and then play Sylvan and hope that I could, climb back in off the Sylvan. But if I hope they don't attack, that would be ideal. So I mean, that means they're also playing 4 lightning bolts. Okay, well, we're just not going to attack now. Sure. Oh, scroll's good. Okay, I can't forget to fetch. Yep, War Chief's good. Okay, so we don't need to scroll upkeep because we have land in hand. We're not paying life here. So we'll play land, scroll. Tireless Tribe, play Tireless Tribe. So they got 2. We have none. We have a scroll, a tribe, and a library. They play lands, tap big, another War Chief. So unless they have a follow-up, I almost think you maybe just don't do that. You just hold it until you can present a big turn, because I'm not pressuring you, and it's just going to die to scroll. Sure. Okay. So we're not going to pay. So I guess we just want to go. So if we keep Rancor, then we can, we want to keep Rancor. I think. So I don't want to make things cheaper. I guess I'll do this now. Because on the off chance. Oh, I should have attacked. What am I doing? Maybe I should. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I guess I'm probably not discarding Rancor to prevent 2 damage from a ringleader or whatever. Probably should have attacked. It's 1 damage. Fire blast me. Oh, I'm just dead. Fire blast me again. Okay. Well, there you go. That was not in my that was not on my bingo card for this matchup. So Prismatic Strands doing the most. So they're Goblin Sly, yeah. So the question is, we saw Port. Naturalize? Are they playing the other silly things, like the Vortex and Pillar and stuff? Okay, well, Sylvan's probably not where we want to be. I just wonder, Naturalize or Web, which is better? Web seems better. Great. Agreed. Okay, so we'll have the Singleton Naturalize. I mean, we could bring in I don't know. Yeah, Sylvan. I'm never paying life on Sylvan, so it doesn't seem worth a card. It's Orm's Chant. Orm's Chant. Okay, this is not a functional hand. Okay, this is better. Bottom the naturalize. Root Wallet does a better job of blocking a lackey if they have it, you know, like because we can pump. And I would, if they have lackey, then we won't play the Lions. I mean, we just get like they have 4 bolts and 4 incinerate, so it's like, you know, that's certainly just that's probably just happening anyway. But okay, well now we have Mongrel, so that's cool. Actually, no, and I won't attack. Learn my lesson. Gem Palm. Yeah, that's fine. Root Wall off the top would go incredibly hard. Mongrel's not bad. All right, I'm not going to attack. So I guess they're thinking, okay, yeah, I guess I'll bite. Yeah, okay. 2 for 1? Because I was going to scroll anyway? I mean, that's fine. I mean, this deck's kind of cool. I'd like to see the full list, but just like, you know, aggressive Goblin starts, but backed up by Burn seems like it could be interesting. Well, if they have a removal spell, they should have done it in response to the tribe. Oh, Hidden Pants 78. Thank you for the sub. I missed that an hour ago. Ugh, my bad. Oh no, I didn't. I said that. I'm tripping. That was our first opponent on the Sweet Elves deck. Wonder what's in their hand. Maybe just gobos that they don't want to get scrolled. Yeah, that's a good question. What is in their hand? I should be thinking about that. Okay, so this is during their draw step. Okay, and they discarded a matron. Well, okay, we're definitely scrolling them. And I think we're discarding the swords because like keeping scroll active is important, and they can certainly then kill it, but at least that's another card that they're spending to do so. Yep, okay, incinerate. Sure. Okay, that's a lot of material. Well, it's working out so far for them. Probably the worst card. I mean, that and Arrogant Worm, same difference. War Chief. Pile Driver. Okay. Lackey. Okay. Land, please. Of course. Yep. Streamer luck works both ways. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what saves us here. Especially if they put another goblin to play. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're toast. Um, uh, you were on stream, by the way. Maybe that's a that's like a cheeky way to promote the stream. Is just tell your opponents that they're on stream. Maybe that's like too shameless self promoting. Okay, so 2-3, not an ideal result, but I do think that the deck's much better than that. Deck felt good as per usual. I feel like we had a little bit funky, I feel like we mulliganed a lot. Main deck naturalized didn't really come up. The web came up once or twice. So I kind of want to switch gears and try out like the Lanny Gat list that that was in the most recent dump. Because yeah, I've been wanting to get back to some Gat, and it looks sweet. It's kind of like a more focused. Yeah. I like to know if I'm on stream. Absolutely. So maybe that's just a nice way to let people know and to grow the stream, because I don't. It's like kind of hard to like, get yourself out there. You just like hope people find. You want factory and Tanglewire back in, dog. I kind of want factory back in. Tanglewire, I could go either way. Like I said, I feel like it's too inconsistent. But maybe we need to give it its fair shake. Maybe we do need to get maybe we do need to get Tanglewire back in. All right, let's see. MTGO deck lists, and then this, and then this. Oh no, this is not. This is a newer one. So I guess I can just filter. So this one. Wire Crypt is how you beat Replenish. Oh, you want Wire in the board? It just feels like. But then, like, if you win game one and then you're like on the draw and you're like, do I want to bring Tanglewire in? It's just like so much board space for a card. I think if you're playing it, I think it's got to be main deck. Like, it seems like a lot of board space for a pretty inflexible card. And then like also, yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's faulty logic what I'm talking about here. It is, but then both of those decks play main deck Seal of Cleansing too. So then like the thing you're hoping to beat them is just like this thing that they might just like naturally have a stupid answer for. Ew, what? See, this is why I need to shred these cards or trade them to another account, because then you end up with like ugly versions on accident. So Pyroclasm. They are my hard matchups. But like I drew Tanglewire against them many times and still lost, because you really need it to be like on turn 3 or 4, and they need to have not like, have played a Seal of Cleansing or whatever. Oops. Add one. But Tempo, those are Tanglewire does deserve more testing. It does deserve more testing. So we will not give up completely on Tanglewire yet. I mean, also, like, yeah, if you guys want me to just start another Mad Dog League with some alterations, that's fine. We don't have to go to GAT. I was just excited to try out Lanny's list. I've got lots of reps with GAT, so I think I can talk somewhat intelligently at least, about its play patterns and stuff. What are we looking for? Type basic. Oh, that's the one though. We see it. Okay. So Gat is sweet too. Okay, cool. Well, if there are any other vocal folks watching and have an opinion about Gat, and I'm not going to finish League. I probably got like 1 or 2 matches in me before I have to sign off. But we can just quickly do a little deck tech here. So notable things about this deck. It's back on 4 Gush. It's running, obviously it's no Moxes, it's a Lanny deck. It's running maximum cantrips for ops, for slights, for portents. No mages in the 75 at all. 4 Dryad, 4 Tog. So this is by far the best setup to beat Burn, is having 4 Togs and then 5 blasts in the board. So that's a nod to Burn, which is one of the worst matchups in my opinion. It's a debatable. People seem to debate how good or bad the Burn matchup is. No mages allows you to play Pyroclasm and not have it be awkward, so it's got a split on Plague and Pyroclasm, which I think makes sense because sometimes Plague has a lot of applications in like you know Enchantress. It's better than Plasm most of the time. It's really good against Devour. It's really good against pretty good against HFEB. Pyroclasm is also, but 2 get in his main, 3 dazes. So you're just doing like the try to tempo you out thing. Yeah, it looks sweet. It looks sweet, and no one sounded off. So we'll give it a shot. Erposaurus, thank you for the follow, and sweet games. Your deck is sweet. Your Goblin Burn deck, and well played too. So I guess I should wait until the end of the match to tell people they're on stream. Not that I think your average person is going to snipe, but I shouldn't like invite it. Okay, I don't remember what Joey plays. Maybe it's Burn. I don't remember. We're on the play. Very solid hand here. Yeah, so, porting ourselves. Okay, yeah, I think we can do better than that. We'll shuffle. Tog. Okay, so we had a pretty aggressive start. Dryad into Tog if they don't have removal can be, and we're okay. Careful study. Oh, is this Reanimator? Oh, I think it is Reanimator. So if I remembered that that's what they were on, maybe I would have. I mean, still those 2 Gemstone mines were rancid. But I still probably would have kept a plow. Sometimes that's all it takes to beat Reanimator. Rorix, okay. Pedal, reanimate. Damn. Okay, we are under the gun. Ritual. Oh, God. It gets worse. Exhume. Okay. All right. Well, plow, please. We can ice for a turn. Hold up counterspell and then ice is a reasonable thing to do. Sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll opt now because if we hit like Portent or something, we want to cast it this turn. We don't want daze. Yikes. I mean, yeah, I guess if I holding up counterspell, we'll do this. Like I could play the Dryad, but I think like I think I'm more likely to lose because they cast something else that matters on their turn. If I did find the plow, then by putting the Gat out and they don't play anything, or putting the Dryad out and they don't play anything. Okay, that imp is now a 2/2. On counterspell, that's a good play. And then they get the other Rorik's and we're just totally dead. Yep. Well done, opponent. I mean, like, I didn't know they had the therapy, so like I still didn't really make sense to counter the careful study. But okay. We're drawing dead. Well, at this rate, we're gonna get through the whole league. Okay, so Duress is good. Ray can be reasonable if they play Animate Dead. But what do they play against us? What do we want to take out? I mean, Armageddon seems like it does not like stone nothing. Yeah, we don't have a lot versus them. So like Duress. I mean, yeah, I don't think like Plague or Clasm to kill a Putrid Imp is thin. Maybe they just have maybe they play an Animate Dead. Like, what's the least dead card? Maybe actually Seal of Cleansing. No artifacts. No. Okay, whatever. Yeah, maybe it should have been a Pyroclasm. Maybe that's better. That seems really bad. If they have an Animate Dead and I have the Ray of Revelation, I'll be really happy that I do. Its upside is the highest of any card. Okay, well, this is reasonable. I mean, it's annoying that we don't have an island for our days, but we will portent ourselves. Okay, well, we can shuffle that away because that's a bunch of garbage. I mean, it was an island, but 3 lands is not what we're looking for. Okay, let's see if they have another turn 1 large thing. I mean, they kept 7, which against Reanimator is a really bad sign. Like, they mulligan like Cabal Therapy. Okay, well, they probably miss here, but they do give away our day. We do give away our days. So, but like days could still cause the problems if we draw Island. Okay, sweet. So we'll just roll out Dryad so we don't get doubled off the therapy, and then yeah, days still just they still have to respect it. And I mean, another Dryad next turn, and maybe we could actually race something. Well, it's the same if I daze it now or daze the other thing later, right? Sickening Dream? No, what are they doing? Sickening Dreams. Okay. For 1. Well, I mean, making them use their pedal seems pretty good. It's about as... Oh, and they do it for 1 and then our GAT grows? Oh, that's rough. That's rough for them. And they lose their pedal. Yeah, they didn't quite think that one through. I guess they won't pay now. Maybe they just wanted to get it in the yard. Oh yeah, maybe that's all they wanted to do. But I would feel like they would have another card. Maybe they're just like, we just care that little about your GAT because we have a Phantom Deshoba. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Okay, well, no, let's play this. Cast Sleight of Hand. I mean, I guess if we get this to 8, we can just block that, right? Like indefinitely. Okay. I mean, I wonder if you're supposed to wait on the sleight because if it is plow, then like it's exposed. Didn't come up, but like that's interesting because it's like we don't have that much to do with our mana. So like, I guess the sleight is then exposed too. But sorry, but therapy they're going to name plow, but they know about the sleight too already. So then they might just name sleight. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Okay. Important. Should, in theory, be able to find us. Well, could find us a plow. Yeah, I guess there's really no reason to like we'll counterspell anything because we'll get Dryad into range. Counterspell, Gush. So we go Gemstone Mine, take a hit for 7, counter anything, then Gush. Then this is now. I think we keep it because then we can just counter the next 3 things that they do. Well, I guess I hope they counterspell something because actually, I don't get it out of range if they don't cast anything. I guess I can counterspell my own Gush. Ugh. I would need a. That's rough. I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing. Play this. I guess I could have. I guess I should have waited. I was going to replay an island. Just like we drew it up. They're going to gain so much life, too, if they keep attacking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely a bit punished for misplaying there. I should have played the should have not. I don't know why I played the Gemstone Mine before gushing. I should have just replayed an island. But this is a phony board state. Okay, Optus is great. I mean, we're just dead to Sickening Dreams, but they already used 1, so I don't know how many they play. And we still got a counter rolled up. So we'll just get these all to be. Well, I guess we really only need them to all be like to 2 of them to be lethal. So if like 2 of them are 8/8s, if these 2 get to 8/8s, we can swing and win. But yeah, they definitely should discard another card on that Sickening Dreams to just kill the Gat for sure. Or the Gat. Why do I keep saying that? To kill the Dryad for sure. Black, white. Sickening Dreams. All creatures in Gat are Gat. Yeah. Okay. Opt with 3 Dryads goes crazy. All right, like let's find cantrip, Gush. And then just like almost win. Oh. Well, that goes extra crazy. But like, nah, yeah, we'll just I think we just win, right? 22? No, not quite, but maybe. I'm just like, it'd be nice to save plow to plow our own thing. And there we go, just like we drew it up in the case that we need to. Okay. So, do we win? Go to 1 and win, maybe? I haven't done the math yet. 22, 12 plus 10 is 22. Oh, we win. Unless they have something. We've got it just like this. Yeah. Oh, that's 21. No. Okay, good. They scooped. No, it's 23. What am I saying? 23. Ugh. Okay. Wow. Um. Yeah, maybe Ray is just bad. Maybe we'd rather it was a plague on imp, or pyroclasm to kill it if it's thresholded. It's so thin. The Rorix, they're never casting. So but a blast can kill a Rorix. Oh, I didn't think about that. That seems more impactful. Just a one-off. Yeah. I mean, they could have Petra. I just don't know. I haven't seen any more. They could have like Petrodon too. Is there anything else that's bad? I don't think so. Ice is pretty good. I mean, the creatures. Yeah, they might have Petra. The creatures aren't great. Like we only need. I like the part when you had 3 gats and 3 gat triggers on the stack and then you won. Yeah, I also like that. Yeah, these gats are not necessarily necessary. So, but like, I don't know. Also, like drawing a dead Hydroblast instead of a creature could be really bad. Yeah, Chad, are we countering any, are we cutting anything else for any more blasts? Maybe like a Tog. Tog doesn't die of Sickening Dreams, though. Don't think so. Okay. Thank you. If we saw Petrodon, we would. But other than that, they probably... Okay, this is very, very strong. I mean, Cabal Therapy gets us. They probably have like 2 Rorix, yeah. I could certainly look up a... You know, when I'm playing by myself, I'm more likely to look up someone's deck lists or like look up reference deck lists and try a bit harder. But that's boring on stream. We're not going to do all that. Okay, Therapy on Plow and they'll hit, and then they also know we have 2 counter spells. Kind of sucks. Okay, well that's great for us because now, yeah, we just wait till we get to 4 mana because we expose ourselves to too much otherwise. I mean, they can still go like Imp, discard the thing that they want. Well, we would counterspell the Imp, I guess, in this scenario. Sickening Dreams? Okay, well that's acceptable. Really? Okay. Well, we will cast Daze. Well, they might be able to. Well, we're not getting to 6, right? And then we're not going to like hold up 2 counter spells until we get to 6. I don't think they have 2 cards in hand. If it's 2 reanimate effects, then they got us. But we're still not toast to that. We can grow the Dryad and dig for Plow or Ice or whatever. I guess all they need is like any creature to flashback therapy or force the counter. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think they have removal spells. All right, let's be conservative. All right. I guess I should have maybe important them. I mean, I guess I'm keeping these things because it's like, I can shuffle what I don't want. So I definitely want Gush. Probably want to important them. Oh, but then if I'm going to opt end of turn, oops. You can't undo Portent. It's like the most annoying thing. Sorry, I'm like rushing through this. Probably should have thought a little bit harder about all of that. Like, do we just hold up double counterspell and then just opt end of turn? Like, that might have been the better play than whatever I did. That definitely was a better play because, like I said, any creature just forces us to counter because they have therapy. So we're like bailed out. I'm just doing this to grow the Dryad. Like we know we actually want what's on top. So yeah, really botched that whole sequence. So well, let's port. They haven't done anything, so let's port in them. Okay, I don't think I want them to have. Well, yeah, I don't really want them to have any of those things. Well, I guess they gotta have Ritual, but then Careful Study is really good for them, and so is Exhume. So we're gonna shuffle, and then we'll Gush. Play out Island. We'll opt. And I guess we'll do this because next turn should be lethal. Yeah, we'll take an opt. Okay, so we somehow got that. We really got lucky there. They drew nothing, and we were exposed. I definitely misplayed that. I shouldn't have. I should have held up 2 counters and then opted and tried to just continue to leave up 2 counters. But there's also something to be said for like trying to beat them drawing out of it by growing the Dryad quickly. But yeah, I think I could have done that better. What time is it? 11:15. Okay, we'll do one more match and then we'll call it. We got there. Yes, we did. Got there. S3 Bass, what's up? Don't think I've seen your name. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we'll pop back to the deck list just in case anyone wants to see. I'm going to bring these over, make sure that they're visible. So yeah, this is Lanny's Perfect Cheese Gat, which they just trophied with, and felt great. You know, it's really like focused, lean. Yeah, I like it. I also like just like the kind of the lean towards faster games and not having to necessarily play these long like grind slogs with like the AK versions. You know, are you know, I don't know what word I'm looking for. They have a propensity to do that. Okay, our opponent is maybe they're googling me to see what I play. They'll find lots of Gat and some Mad Dog and maybe some Blue Green Madness. Oh, Okay, they're on the play. We have a perfectly fine hand that we can keep. Okay, Treetop Village. Could be Rock. Could be Ponza. Excuse me. Could be, Zoo, although that's less likely, I think. Okay, looks like Ponza. The question is, will we daze a Winter's Grasp? Probably not. But it does get a lot worse after this turn. We will daze the shit out of that. Okay, well, we'll take the plow. Sure. Can't do anything about that. That's good. Okay, maybe set up some sort of Gush-Geddon situation. The rare, scenario where it's good against this deck. So they paid once. Yeah, we're gonna ice just to use our mana and like dig for Colored Source. Counterspell is usually not great in this matchup, but is welcome here. Okay. The problem is like if they're probably holding Oath, which means like we don't really just want to jam Tog out there, but they're pressuring us with their lands. So I really think like some sort of Gush-Geddon situation is where we'd like to be most. But like also if they have Oath and they're able to drop it, ice is one of the only ways we can beat it in game one. Well, let's opt. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I don't really want to take damage. I think it's fine. Okay, that's cool. So I think we'll wait. We'll wait one more turn. Would really like to convert this counterspell here to get a card out of our hand. Like counterspell literally anything. Honestly, I can't think of a spell in their deck that we actually would want to let resolve anyway at this stage. Come on, play another land. What do you got? Cast something. No, okay. Well, they did play. No, they didn't play a Treetop. Okay. Okay, yeah. Attack us for 3, attack us for 6. Okay. Okay. Sir. Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, so I guess we just don't even gush because, well, no, I guess maybe we do. I don't know. Because, like, we're not going to have islands to gush if we don't now. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. We'll hand size. Our Tog will be a lot more impressive, and we have the ice now, so we might be able to go Tog and then take care of the thing they're certainly holding. Okay, so we want this. We have to discard 2 cards. This is tough. What do we discard here? I guess we discard a plow. I mean, The opt is kind of an unknown, and I want to hit my lands, and I mean, the counterspell's kind of whatever. Although, no, I guess next turn we can play it, and then we can counter an Oath, potentially, if they were to lead on it. All right, I guess opt. Also, I guess we get if they don't resolve, if they don't play Oath now, then we can play the Tog, and then they wouldn't be playing it till the next turn. That's annoying though. But you can do the thing where you ice port at the end of their turn to get through it. But Sphere's fine. Sphere's fine. I mean, it's a little bit annoying, but I think we'll be able to get out, like, because Sphere kind of messes them up too. Maybe I spoke to students. Sphere is definitely not fine, but I think we're okay, because like they probably can't cast things for a while either. And our days is looking pretty solid with the Sphere out. Okay. Terravore? Nothing. Jeez. I think we have to play this. So then, yeah, we can hold up counterspell, and then worst case, if we don't have to counter something, we can ice port at the end of the turn and then resolve a Tog. Factory, okay. They're at 11, so like Tog is like mega lethal. They do have 2 blockers, so we only have a plow for 1 blocker. So, you know, it's a little tricky. Oath. Okay, well with that, we will go ahead and counterspell then, and they still get to port us. But if we draw lands, we can still do thing. Nice. And so, in theory, we have ice and plow, and we can ice in response to their port to tap one of their man lands and then plow the other one and then win. I mean, obviously depends what they do here, but feels like a pretty good place to be in. Oh, they've got plows. Okay, I didn't know they were. I guess they had brushland, so I forgot that they have plow. Well, okay, yeah, that's. I don't really want to gain life because I want to make sure my Tog's lethal, but we can keep doing this dance over and over again. I got more Togs. Oh, that's good. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem if we don't draw land. I mean, we can do our ice thing again, but it's definitely very annoying. Yup. Okay. Not ideal. Yeah, anything that kills a land here is real bad for us. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. Nice. This is a tight game. Very, very tight. Okay, that's good. But we have double plow. I guess double plow doesn't do it. So let's see, what do they do? Okay, that's okay. I guess Terravore. Okay. If we pay one and make them pay, what does that do? Then we can. So they pay one, and then they either waste or port us. We take a damage. Nah, then we're in a bad. But they can wasteland and port us. So we go to 3. All our ices are gone. Okay, so that's not an out. If we. Okay, but so if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 lands in our graveyard. So we can make it a. We can make it a 9/9. They go to 15. We have an island in hand and draw a card. So 9. Okay, so we're lethal through plowing the Terravore if they tap Factory, and then if they don't waste, if they don't so if they go pay and then wasteland, we go to 2 and we play another Tog, but not if we plow. We can always plow our own. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna do it because it also kind of gives them an opportunity to misplay. It's like the guy trying to figure out which of the red buttons to push. Okay, so they paid with Wasteland. Okay. So, but then we can, if they don't, I think we just win because we can double. If they don't tap, we double plow. If they do tap, so I mean, I'm not doing the math, but we're dead if we don't. So we're just gonna go for it. I guess I could have played Strand to fetch because that would have been okay, and maybe if I'm oh god, if I'm one short. Yeah, I think we don't have enough. Yeah, I think we don't have enough. Yeah. I mean, if we had Gush, no, we couldn't even cast Gush. 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 9 is 16. Close. But we're just dead to treetop attack? Okay. 7 plus 9, 16. Not enough. So we want these. And I mean, I think Geddons are generally we're not going to be able to get to Geddon mana. It almost keep us in that game, but so I think counterspells are bad. Daze is mainly just a counter for Winter's Grasp, but also is a lot better under a sphere than a counterspell. I mean, maybe we don't need as many creatures. You can kind of clog your hand when you're dealing with Oath. But counterspell is generally pretty bad. I guess we could do nah, I don't know. Yeah, let's just do that. No, because like the creatures are really good against them because they only have 4 plow. So as long as you take care of Oath, all of your creatures are a problem for them. Don't really want to keep a 1-lander against this deck, but we've got Opt and Portent. Yeah, I think keeping 1-lander is too sketch. Great. Okay. Well, we'll keep this one because we've got double days and the same sort of situation. I think the Gush is gonna bottom just because it seems like we're gonna probably daze twice and be a really long time away from casting any sort of Gush. Okay. Well, we'll keep that. We probably don't want the Dryad yet just because of Oath, and we don't. Well. We can't cast it anyway, but it's possible we want it because we could maybe protect against Oath with Daze. But yeah, no, we'll shuffle that away, and we're just gonna stick with Island, and I guess we'll Slight, take Gemstone Mine, and now we'll Portent. I guess we keep those. Opponent is tanking on my turn. What's up, Jiggy916 and Cheesin, John Z30, Snurvel, The Cure 988. Thank you guys all for coming to check out the stream, hanging out. Opponent is doing something, something came up. All right, come on, opponent, let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm getting tired. I'm at a loss for words. I know. How could that be, Defroster? You're always yapping, but yeah, this matchup is. You're watching while trying to finish Arena Quest before bed. I love it. Oh, no problem. Jiggy, do you play pre-modern also? Sphere. Okay, we'll daze that. Or will we? Yeah, I think we'll. You play pre-modern in Sacramento. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, so we're neighbors. I'm in Petaluma. You're going to breach the bay. Ooh, yeah, this is what's up, Nacho? This is Lanny's perfect cheesy gat. And Jiggy, I mean, you may have already heard me say this, but I'm going to that 3K next month as well. So you'll have to come say what's up to me so we can kick it. Yeah, Nacho, we played some Mad Dog, and now we're doing the cheesy perfect gat that has no mages. Okay, well then we'll just daze this one. Yeah, I don't want to gush. 2K plus legacy events. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, do we want to pay for days? Probably. We probably want to get more lands in play, especially if we're going to be gushing at some point. But this matchup is tricky. But it's definitely, if you know how to play it, it's very much winnable. I guess we'll opt now. Lands are good, but I don't think it's what I need right now because there's a chance that I'm just gushing during their turn if they try to Winter's Grasp us or whatever. One Terravore. That is okay. Okay, I think we'll take that. And we'll plow this. Getting to plow a 1/1 Terravore is nice. Oh, I guess I could have just... Oh, that was bad. I could have just played the Tog and eaten my land. I didn't realize it was in my graveyard. But... you started pre-modern because we had Mox Diamonds and it was like, well, I can use these for Gush Diamond Get In. Yeah, that will get you in. So I mean, the problem here is if we play Tog and then they just have Oath, which is very much likely. But yeah, that either way, I could just have a plow in my hand and have not done that. But we're going to do it and just hope that if they do have it, that Gush finds us an answer. And at least, like, when you have a Tog out, them flipping a Terravore is not the worst thing in the world. Like, they can stare at each other. Tog can usually battle with it. Your brother doesn't like the format. That's... I don't understand how anyone could not like this format. Glow Rider. Glow Rider is fine with me. All right, so can we kill them? Well, they might have a plow. No, because they can't cast plow. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 5 is 15. Really? Is that really what it is? Okay. So, but anything that we would cast that would increase our graveyard is something that we could do at instant speed. But we have to pay 1 on the Gush. So we'd have 1 floating and could play like a Portent. Or I mean, play like an Opt or something. But that doesn't quite get us there. Opt but we can't cast them, right? We'd have to replay a land to do that because everything costs an additional 1. So, okay. And like, what if we put them... What if we put them really low? Or if we hit Fire Ice, then that, I think, does it. Well, we're gonna attack and see what happens. They might just be chumping with Glow Rider. I don't know. Percent mana cast Gush and 2 1-drops. But Gush cost me 1 to cast. If I replay the land, then that like messes up my Tog math. So I'd have to replay the land. So I'd rather go for instant speed. I also, because like if they block, then this doesn't work. So I don't want to like Gush beforehand and spook them. Was my thought process. Okay, so okay. So do we want to do them damage? Probably some damage. This is always tough, like to figure out how much damage to do. All right. Sure. We'll do 4 damage. I don't really have a good like thought about what I'm doing there. And then we'll play this. Oh, it only costs... That's right. It only costs 2 because it's a creature. But yeah, Gushing... Yeah, we got a lot of lands, which is sometimes not bad in this matchup. But at the moment, I would certainly prefer more. Okay. So they're doing nothing? Okay, well, we like that. But now they have Plow turned on. Okay. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have played that. I mean, I guess we're like okay trading material for like lands if they want to do that. Okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so like, sure. So cantrips go crazy if we can draw some cantrips or gush. I mean, obviously, Oath is a major problem. Yeah, okay, tap city upkeep makes sense. Okay, that's exactly what we want. That's also exactly what we want. I guess there's no reason to cast that then. Okay, well, that's in reserve. That's good. So, all right, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I don't need to pressure with Tog now. We should be. I'm trying to think what beats us, because like Ray just kind of solved the main problem that we had, which was Oath. So like Terravores are tiny. Another Glow Rider, that's fine. Okay, well, we will play that. We'll continue to chill. I just don't really want to trade like a Dryad for 2 Glow Riders or a Dryad for a Treetop Village or a Mishra's Factory, right? Does Glow Rider mean they boarded out Oaths? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, good call. Duh. If they boarded in Glow Rider, they boarded out Oaths. That's true. So we don't have to worry about Oath. I mean, I'm really not sure what we're worried about at this point. Terravore. Okay, yeah, that's insane. Oh, okay, good. They scoop it up. Yeah, things were expensive with double Glow Rider. So we still have fire for Glow Riders. I mean, like if they're taking out Oath, like we're pretty happy about that. But additional answers to Glow Rider wouldn't be the worst thing. But like these are all still good because they have Mox and they have Sylvan Library. Is Days on the draw? I mean, but Klasm is so bad outside of Glow Rider. I mean, play can like is kind of flexible. I don't think we care. I think we keep it as is. And Dress can be pretty bad, but I just like being able to like, nab a plow or something before you play your creature. Okay, this is great. This is what we're looking for the most part. Okay, they keep 7. I mean, hopefully they don't have a turn 1 Sphere hand. That's always tough. So, I just find that like you just they mulligan to 5. It's in the event that you're able to like if you're able to get in, then you're probably winning because you didn't get like you're able to cast spells and you didn't get mana screwed. So like that's the whole thing is like if you can make your land drops, like if you play a creature, then like any of your creatures outclass all of their man lands. So like you just need to resolve a threat, and if you're able to play spells, then you can play a creature and protect it. If you aren't able to play spells, then drawing Armageddon is really bad. I guess that's the way I think of it. maybe I could see playing one. Well, we like lands, and we like Ray for the turn to Sylvan. Yeah, 4 mana is a lot. Like 4 mana with like a Glow Rider and a Sphere out, like you're never casting Geddon, right? And then it's just this rotting in your hand. So it's like if you can't cast it, then like you're probably doing okay because you made land drops and you are able to cast other things that are good. Oh, we have a Daze. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, we probably only want one of those islands, so we'll opt to the bottom. We didn't drive this far just to not use our get-ins. Okay, that's also a welcome draw. Okay, we'll Portent Self. Okay, well, seal on their seal on their Mox when they mulligan to 5 seems fantastic. Yeah, we'll see what they do. I don't know. It seems bad to shuffle away a plow, but also maybe not. Like they have 2 cards in hand and we already have a plow. Curse Totem is good. But I'm still gonna seal them. So yeah, I don't think we want second plow. I think we'll go get planes, and we'll Seal of Cleansing their Mox Diamond. Okay, they brought the Oath back in. Okay, we've got the Ray for it, but we don't have to play the Ray yet. We can just chill, and then they can't play creatures. Okay, Dryad. Well, spoke too soon. No. So we will. I mean, how greedy do we want to get? Let's see if they make a land drop. All right, I guess we'll wait till our turn for the. They can Oath 1, and we still have 4. Yeah, for the extra trigger on Dryad. Sign me up. There's something really satisfying. I mean, they mulled to 5, so we should be nice. But there's something satisfying when the Ponza deck can't cast their spells. Oh, 019. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, GG. Oh, sorry. GG. Wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. I missed that. Or was that last game? Okay. So oh yeah. Okay. So 2-0 with Gat. It's too late for me to keep going. So I have to sign off. But this Gat list is sweet and feels great. And I appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm kind of on like a Monday, Wednesday around 8 p.m. Pacific consistently. And then I'm trying to throw in like maybe like a Friday and or a Sunday if I can. It just depends on life. So yeah, really appreciate everyone hanging out. We're gonna raid somebody because raiding's the best. We got to raid. Probably Harain. Let's see. Okay, well, someone on MTGO probably. So that person looked like